Okay, hey, so you guys remember when I did my scarf and I blogged it like every day basically, and I thought that was really fun, and I actually found a book that I really wanted to also blog. I originally heard about it from YouTuber Graveyard Girl. She mentioned having done one of these before. It's called Wreck This Journal. And basically, it's a journal that is created for the sole fact just to be destroyed, just for the sole purpose of being destroyed. And so she mentioned that it was kind of like cheap therapy, and I was like, I could use some cheap therapy. So I ordered myself a copy, and on Amazon it's actually around like $8 something with like $4 of shipping and handling. So it's actually cheaper altogether. I paid like $13.50 or so. Then it's cheaper than buying it in the store. At the store, it's about $15 with taxes. Anyway, so I bought this book and I finally got it yesterday. I ordered it last week. And I started working on it. And the first, so the point of this book is to destroy it. And so like the first page, it tells you to like write your name and stuff, and it tells you to write it in different ways. And then it tells you to write your address and phone number, but I used like fake address and fake phone number, the dark side of the moon, 8675309. I hope you guys get that reference because otherwise I feel like a dork. Okay, and then the next page I did was add your own page numbers. And so you don't have to do these pages in order. And so I am actually numbering the pages in the order that I do them. So the name page is 1, and the add your own page numbers is 2, and so on. I'm going to show you this book in the order of the pages because it's easier for me to find them than to have to like flip through all the pages and be like, where's number 6? Where's number 13? I don't know. I did like 20 pages in this. This was page 4. So page 3 is somewhere back here. This is page 4. You can't really read it. It says crack the spine. And so I obviously did something like this. And then I tried to draw a lightning, like it would have been like a lightning bolt kind of looking thing, but pencil doesn't work as well as crayon for that, so it didn't really work out as well as I'd hoped. Then on this is page 8. It says leave this page blank on purpose. And so what I did was I colored it like with a white colored pencil, and then I put no really big. And here's the number I scratched it in like I did with no. No and 8 are scratched in. And then I did, okay, this is page 5. It says poke holes in this page using a pencil. So like I poked holes, and then somebody said it would be really cool to like connect the dots. Hold on, I'm not very good at paying attention to where the camera's pointing. Okay, so I like poked the holes and then I connected the dots. So that's like a dragon and a girl wearing a fire dress. So yeah, I thought that was cool. And then this page, you could see the colors past it. This page is the draw lines page, like draw fat lines and thin lines, and you have to push really hard with the pencil. And at first this part wasn't colored up here at the top, but then I saw that I could see through the holes, and I thought it'd be really cool to like cover this part too, so I just did like a chevron thing. The next page that I did was I guess it was this one, tear strips, rip it up. The number is a little bit wet looking because I took this book in the shower with me. I'll get to that page later. So tear strips, rip it up. I did that. And then I had to like fold them up though so they wouldn't like hang out of the book because that bothered me. If you see down here, this is page 16. It said to glue these pages together, so I did. And then the next page, I think, document your dinner. So last night we had some pizza, And so I took some grease and pizza sauce and just like rubbed it in. I'm hoping that I don't have to do any more of this kind of thing because I don't want mold in the book. As much as we have to destroy it, I'd rather not be growing a fungus in my room on purpose. So, some of these pages are tear out pages. Like this one's like make a funnel and then drink water out of it. So there are a few like in a row here, but there were other pages too. One of them was lose this page. So I tore the page out and left it downstairs with a note saying to take it far, far away. So downstairs is another apartment. And so I just left it on the coffee table and like wrote a note that says take this away, I'm supposed to lose it. And obviously if they open it, it'll say lose this page, so they'll understand what I'm talking about. And the other page that I tore out was actually take this page out and put it in your pocket and put it through the wash and then put it back into the book. So I'm currently doing that step. It is in the washing machine. I don't know if you probably can't hear that all. I can't even hear it. I think it stopped going, but maybe it's just because my door is shut. And then my next page that I did, okay, this one is do a really ugly drawing with like ugly subject matter, but instead of doing ugly subject matter, I just did ugly material because like I couldn't think of anything gross to draw and I already can't really draw that well. So I just took like chalk. I hate chalk. I don't like just turning to this page is worse than the pizza page and another page that I already did, and I'll show you later. It like worse than those two pages put together. Like it's just I hate turning to this page. This is nasty. And then the next page, this is the other gross page that like it doesn't bother me as much as the other pages. This one's just gum. Yeah, it'll bother other people because it's my spit and not theirs, but it doesn't bother me. So this page is for sticky things. So this is actually sticky labels that I wrote on. I couldn't find any like children's stickers, so that's what I did here. So sticky things like gum, honey, syrup, suckers, marshmallows, glue, just like sticky things. So that's what's here. I'm probably gonna get a sucker and like one of the flat ones and lick it on one side and then stick it in here. At least that's what I'm hoping to do one day soon. The next page that I did was cover this page using only office supplies. So my first idea so far, I made this chain out of paper clips and then I had to attach it here. Like they are held on here on the top here, but I also attached them down here to this little, I made this little loopy thing for them. So because otherwise it falls out and I don't like when it falls out. It's too loose. If you notice these colors, that's the next page. Bring this book in the shower with you. So like other people had done kind of like this idea and I really liked it because the water makes the edges of the colors kind of fuzzier, and that's one of the things I really liked about it. Obviously, it was only in the shower with me for like 5 seconds, maybe 10, because I didn't want to waterlog the entire book. But I thought this was really cool. When I like put it out of the shower, I like closed it, and it got all over this page too, and it kind of bled through, which I think is really cool. See? Okay, the next page that I did. This is the test page for pens, paints, markers, and art supplies. So I did this part when I was doing Crack the Spine because I wanted to see how the white pencil would look instead of like using a white crayon because I don't have a white crayon. And then this is the greens from the dragon because I didn't want to use both greens if they didn't look good together. I don't know if you can even tell because it's like really dark in here. Like even with my light on and the window light, I don't know. Let me see. Whoa, that's really bright. Okay, that's better. So there's the green. And this is page 6, by the way. I didn't tell you the names of the numbers of the other pages, but it sufficeth me to say that they're all way out of order. This is sew this page. See, I sewed a little red heart on here. And I even sewed the numbers in. Like that's sewed on. Like, look. This is the back. Sorry, I don't know how to handle myself with a camera. I'm a very clumsy individual in most aspects of my life. Ooh, these pages are still wet from the shower. This one is page 20. Oh, see that I have already done 21 pages, and 22 is in the washing machine right now. Trace the things in your bag or pockets. Let lines overlap. So like, this is my wallet, this big giant blue thing, this little light blue thing, I don't even know if you can see the colors. This little light blue square rectangular thing is a mini hymn book. I don't know how many people have their own hymn books at home. These two are pens, obviously. This is a special little device. I don't know how many of you guys are LDS. I carry my own consecrated oil around because sometimes boys forget to carry theirs around, and sometimes they just go out and don't think to replenish, so I carry my own around sometimes. There's my keychain. See, there's the ring from the keychain. And then this is a flash drive, and whoop, these two things are silver nickels because I'm collecting coins, and silver coins are like my favorite. The problem with those is I don't have my coin collection with me, so I had to keep them in my purse. Okay, cover this page with white things. These are blank labels. I don't know if you can see, arranged in a star. Yeah. So yeah, that's what this is. I glued this pencil in here. I actually scraped some of the paint off the back and used like all-purpose Elmer's glue. And then if you can't tell here, this is 18. Yeah, there we go. 18, and it's sewn onto the page with white thread. So yeah. So that's my white page. Page 18. Pretty sure this is my next page, but I'm gonna look really quick. Yeah, this is my next page. This one says cut through several layers. I used nail polish to write the number on this one because it was the most convenient thing that would write over black, and I didn't want to scratch the page. These pages are all still very wet. So yeah, I cut this corner through several pages, and I also cut this little thing like that. So there's that. The next page is infuse this page with the smell of your choosing. I used warm vanilla sugar from Bath & Body Works, and it smells really good. Except when I can smell the mint still from the gum. This one I did not do. Oh, I forgot about the pocket lint. Collect your pocket lint. This is page 14. I only had a little tiny itty bitty bit. And all 3 sets of pockets that I have. 2 pairs of jeans. Actually 3 pairs of jeans, but only 2 of them had lint in the pockets. And 1 jacket. My new jacket doesn't have any lint in the pockets because it's brand new and it's really pretty. And then my Captain America jacket had some light gray lint. You probably can't tell the difference. There's dark lint up here and light lint down here. Anyway, that's a work in progress. I'm going to keep going because I think there's more in here that I did. I'm not sure. Oh, yes, there is more that I did. Let me find. Okay, so this one's hard to show. These 2 pages, this one on the bottom, you can't really read it, but it says find a way to attach these 2 pages. So I glued the top and the bottom. See, look, I glued the top and the bottom, and I left this opening so I could write 19 on it and like stick things in there in case I wanted to like stick things in there. So yeah, that's the page 19. And I think that's all I did so far. Yeah, that's it. I'm looking forward to doing a couple of these pages. I'm really looking forward to, where did it go? Okay, here. This one says pour, spill, drip, spit, filling your coffee here. I'm really looking forward to, ooh, that was my, sorry, I'm using my webcam and I hit my computer. Okay, so this is, I don't drink coffee. I drink tea, and sometimes I drink postum, which is like barley or oat, some kind of like other material that they use to make into a coffee substitute. Sometimes I drink that. I don't have any with me. I'm planning on going grocery shopping and getting some raspberry tea for this page. I actually really like the idea of like taking a tea bag and kind of like drawing with it. That's one page I'm really looking forward to. But yeah, so this is Write This Journal. Those were my 21 pages that I did. I still have one to replace in here and one to label after that one. That's it. I guess I'll see you guys next time.